Hello, Washington chiropractors. The last week has seen everything from the loosening of restrictions in some counties to the advent of new restrictions throughout the state and civil unrest throughout the nation, including here in Washington. There isn't much that any one of us can do to bring back peace and stability to our lives, but we can do our best to adapt. Governor Inslee's original stay-at-home order has expired, and now more than half of our counties have been approved to move on to Phase 2 of the recovery plan. More are bound to be approved in the days and weeks to come. Nevertheless, our largest metropolitan areas remain sitting at Phase 1, with no clear indication of when they'll advance, raising questions of when and if your businesses and that of the association can return to their pre-COVID conditions. With the recent announcement of additional conditions to the governor's recovery plan, many of you have reached out for additional guidance. I want to assure you that we have many of the same questions you do, and we're working hard to find the answers. In some cases, though, there are no answers, and we have to move forward using our best judgment. In fact, I fielded questions from some of you on Friday and Saturday, only to find that the answers I gave were contravened by an order issued on Sunday. Last week, we provided you an interpretation of Proclamation 20-24.1 and promised you model policies and signage to comply with that order. Those are now available on our website and can also be accessed with the links below this video and the newsletter. However, some of the guidance we gave last week is now outdated, particularly as it relates to masks. New conditions regarding the use of masks will take effect on Monday, June 8th. At this time, it appears that yes, you and your coworkers must wear masks, unless you fit into one of several specific criteria, such as working alone or in a position where there is no personal contact. There are other elements to this requirement that we're still getting clarification on. The best advice we can give you right now is to do your best to comply with the order. If there's a question, err on the side of caution. But at the same time, you must act on your best clinical judgment. If there's a conflict between your professional judgment and a particular order, you must do what is best for your patients. I hope to have more clarity on these subjects in the coming days, and as soon as we have it, we will share it. In the meantime, compile and maintain your 7-day supply of PPE. Print and use the model policies and signage now available from the WSCA, and continue to provide your patients with the best care possible. Together, the WSCA is helping chiropractors help patients.